Hey everybody. So I wanted to give you another update on our e-commerce, and today I'm pulling back the curtain and we're going to go look in our sales dashboard of our Amazon seller account. And basically what I want to show you is how powerful the Amazon platform is, and well, I think it's great to take advantage of the power. So you got built-in traffic, and it's awesome. So let's just see. Now this is right now what I have hold up is just today, December 5th, 2016. You can see we've had 6 sales for a total of 104.21, an average of $17.37. Now, when you see this 104.21, again, I can't emphasize this enough. You got to remember there's expenses that you have involved. So, we were reselling these things. So we bought these 6 items and then we had to resell them. And then obviously Amazon has some FBA fees, there's some shipping fees, there's PayPal fees. So you got to make sure you take your fees out. But on average, what we've been doing so far is averaging at least 20%, in some cases up to 50% profit margins, even with all the fees involved, okay? Because we buy low. We usually buy things at least 50% or less than what we'll be able to resell them for, okay? So worst case scenario, if 20% is our profit margin, we made 20 bucks a day. If $50 is our profit margin, or 50%, then we made $50 today. So, and we track all this, so I don't have the exact numbers for today yet, but that's roughly where we're at. And then, it's showing you down here exactly, what's happened, hour by hour, and it's showing, the blue is today, as you can see, the red is what happened yesterday, and then also comparing it to last week and then last year. Now, we haven't been selling on Amazon except for about 3 months, I think, so obviously we can't compare to last year. But let's go month to date so far. Obviously there's only 5 days so far into December, and you can see we've already had 38 sales, a total of $547, about $15.20. So again, worst case scenario, we've made $100 over the past 5 days, averaging about $20 a day. Better, best case scenario, about $250, $260, actually $270, I guess, over the past 5 days, or about $50 a day. So not too shabby, I don't think, for just getting started. So I hope that's encouraging, but you can see you can get started pretty quick. And I just want to show you one last thing, just to show you we really have not been doing that this long, okay? So if I go, let's say, because I think, I'm trying to remember here, if we started in September or not. Yeah, I guess we had 3 sales in September. If I go back, I don't remember if we did anything actually in August. Let's take a look here. Yeah, see, in August we didn't, because we hadn't started. We started in September, and as you saw in September, we only sold 3 things. Now that was exciting, for us to sell 3 things, but that's yeah, that's all we sold was 3 things. So let's see if I can. I want to see if we can get. Let's go October, so you can see what we did in October. There we go. Now it's going to let me do that. So October, you can see, so we went 3 sales in September, 21 sales in October. So again, not looking, certainly nothing to write home about, but we're building it, we're figuring it out, we're working it. And now you'll see November obviously was a pretty good month for us. So here we had 124 sales, $2,000 worth of sales just in November itself. And you can see where in November, it's actually kind of started out slow, and man, it just took off. And here on this day, we sold 22 things in one day. Now this was after Thanksgiving. People are starting to shop for Christmas. Obviously, we're in a busier time of year, so it's going to be a little more. But I just want to show you, we started in September, we made 3 sales. October, we made, I forget what it was, 22. And then in November, 124. So it went from 3 to 22 to 124. And already in December, I forget where we're at. We've already made 38 sales in 5 days. So we're averaging, 5 days, almost 8 sales a day. So that'll put us, if we continue that rate, almost 250 sales for the month of December. So we'll have doubled November. So that's kind of what we've been doing. It's been exponential growth. And Amazon, man, the traffic is there. People are buying. You find what sells. You get it. You ship it in. You let them, deal with the traffic. The FBA, you let them deal with customer service, returns, all that stuff. I mean, it's actually really very cool. We just do our part. We find the product. We find it. We buy it at the right price. We make sure we can list it, because some things are restricted. And then we just list it, we ship it into Amazon, and they handle the rest. So it's pretty cool. Now again, we've been using a training and tool system that I highly recommend. If you have no idea how to get started in e-commerce, but this looks exciting to you, I hope it is. It's exciting to me. It's been exciting to us. It's been very cool. Then you probably want to take a look at the link in the description box below the video, and see what it's about. Take a minute. There's a free video that you can go through. It'll show you how the system works. The training is awesome. It's been super helpful. You can see why we've been able to ramp up our sales so quickly, because we've been following a proven system. You follow a proven system, it takes all the guesswork out. You just do what you're supposed to do, and you'll see the same results. Thanks so much. I hope this has been inspiring to you. Check out that video, and good luck yourself.